Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Monanzuki and today I will be showing you guys my whole wash day routine, from washing to the products I use and retwisting it. So here I'm just showing you guys how my hair looks before I go and wash it. And it doesn't look like the best, but it's about to look rejuvenated and nourished. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get into it. Take you guys through my retwist. It's all feeling so good. So I've been using Saru Organics for 2.5 years now. So honestly, before I started using it, I know my hair was crying for help. No lie about that. But since I discovered Saru Organics, I have been enjoying the journey a lot more. I wasn't sure whether I was going to continue using it while I had my Locs in, but I decided to experiment for the first few months and it went well, so I can't complain. So it can be used for both a loose natural and for your lock journey. So it still kept my ends curly as they were. This is my, let's see, it's just 3 weeks growth. That's what I have. I would highly recommend Saru Organics. So here we go. You can see the minute your hair touches water, you end up with such. So clearly we are going to be doing some pulling and tagging. The budding, where it's already budded, becoming a lock, and then the 2 strands twist pass. 2 strands twist part is diminishing, and then the coil at the end. Don't pluck them. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, before I start, products I'm using are the organic root stimulator tea tree oil. I ran out of coconut oil. I used to use the tropical coconut oil. I hope I have a picture. I will link it here. And then regular water, distilled water. It had some rose water in it, but since I've been refilling it with regular water, I am so sure the rose water is non-existent. So yeah, water and oil, that's what we will be retwisting my hair with today, and that's what I mostly use anyway. That's what I always use. So yeah, maybe just a different oil, different time, but I prefer this because it's not as runny as coconut oil. At least it's a bit thicker and it's soft and it smells good. I love minty scented products, so yeah, that's why I prefer this. So without further ado, let's get into the retwist. So I normally just take a bit of oil at my fingertips and then apply it at the roots, because that's where you're going to be retwisting your hair from. And make sure that your hair is not dry, because if it's dry, you're going to lose some strands of hair and you don't want that. So dampen your hair a little, not too much, just enough to ease the retwist. And then I just pick one and I twist it in clockwise motion, not too tight and not too loose. probably my best retwist, my most favorite retwist, honestly. I love how it feels. My hair actually feels a lot lighter. I actually can't really feel the difference when or before I did my retwist and after, because I actually can't feel anything. The only thing that makes me know that I actually did something on my hair is when I look at my hair and I can see my scalp. I'm then like, oh yeah, I retwisted my hair. Oh, okay. But I've enjoyed this retwist a lot. The most that I've liked about this is a lot more frizz. Most people don't like frizz, honestly. I know. I feel you a lot. I feel you. At the beginning stages, I used to look at my hair and I'm just there like, why does it look like that? Like, why are you doing this to me? So if I ever needed to go out, a head wrap, a bandana, that's how I survived. Because I decided to freeform the first 2 months and that didn't go as well. It didn't work so well because if you have type 4 hair like I do, especially type 4C hair, you know that when your hair touches water or you just leave your hair and don't comb it even just for 24 hours, it just tangles. It just comes together. It just doesn't care. It will come from the back and come and meet at the front and then it will just tangle. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. It tangles too much. So the first 2 months when I did my first official retwist, I am telling you the pulling I had to do to try and get my parts to look like parts. Oh my god. And I become so tender-headed because it's been a long time since I've had like someone do my hair, so it was not easy. Honestly, it was not easy. I remember my mom looking at me, pulling my hair, making faces, and she's there like, why are you going through all this? And they're like, why didn't you make your hair? I'm just there like, I was trying something different, mom. I was trying to semi-freeform. So, hey, you guys who semi-freeform and freeform, what? Salute. But anyway, if you do semi-freeform, you will never have to have this manicured look. Your hair will just decide to match whichever size it wants, however it feels, whichever direction it wants to go, in which that was what was happening to mine. So I just decided, no, I don't think I'm going to semi-freeform anymore. But I will try and lengthen the space between my retwists. I remembered something. Stay tuned for it. Stay tuned for surprise. You've stayed tuned and you watched. By the way, have you subscribed? Have you liked? Okay, I'll give you a minute. Comment, like, share. Thank you. Okay, about the surprise, let me show you guys. Our lock, guys. This has officially locked. Yes! I honestly believed month 7 was going to be the bomb. Clearly I wasn't wrong. Honestly, this isn't really a surprise because when I'm in the shower, I just stand in the shower and let the water flow down my back. So this makes sense why it's actually right at the back. So it's so exciting. And honestly, and I haven't even done much. Use products that are not so thick. Thick consistency is going to lead to a lot of build-up, and you don't want that because now this is a lock. There's no way you're going to go in there and start trying to get the product out of your hair. Unlike when you are loose natural, that you're able to comb your hair and get the product out. So less products. Another thing, don't over retwist. I know people, let me say the majority of people I know that have locks and had locks started by locticians or locologists, locticians go for retwists almost every 2 weeks. Honestly, don't overdo it because you're going to start with probably medium to thick locks, and then I'm just going to start getting to minus medium. I know there's nothing like that, but you get what I mean. As in, they're just going to be smaller than medium, they're going to get to smaller, and they're going to be so thin, and then eventually a year later you're cutting them. And I've seen quite a number of people cut their locks because they're saying, oh, they're too thin. Products, be aware of the products you're using, because most people, when they go to get their hair done, they don't even know what's being put in their hair. They're like, oh, okay, it's just done. They just go there, sit on the dryer, do whatever, blah blah blah, enjoy, or someone is massaging your scalp and everything, and then they're out the door, but they have no idea what was put in their hair. So you end up with wax in your hair. I'm not saying wax is bad, but honestly, if you're going to be retwisting your hair every 2 weeks and you're using wax does not wash out the hair that easily. So kindly, please, minimize your retwists. If you have to, keep your retwist in a style for at least the first 2 weeks for you to be able to maintain the retwist a bit longer, because I've realized that actually helps. 2 to 3 weeks you can be able to survive with your retwist if you have it in a style. And I know you're there like, I'm Mona, but they're the locticians. They're the ones who know what's supposed to be done, how my hair should be done, what products to use. They're the gurus. I mean, they're the pros. I know, but it's your hair. It's not their hair. They may see that, maybe this one will work for you, but then it doesn't work for you. Like, personally, from experience, from being a loose natural, when I used to braid my hair, my hairdresser used to use the olive sheen spray, and it was not working for me. I'd have such an irritated scalp in less than 24 hours. Like, I probably do my hair now, and the following day, I just can't have it. I am in my hair, I am scratching, I am really ruining my scalp. One, I am messing my braids. I'm literally messing up what she's already done. So it wasn't working for me, and she'd insist on it because honestly it does smell nice because it gives your braids good shine, but it wasn't working for me, so I had no choice. I just had to stop using it. You know better. You know what's supposed to be in your hair and what's not supposed to be in your hair. So please, next time you go to your loctician, please ask them, unaweka nini kwa nywele yangu? What is that? Itanisaidia nini? Don't just sit there like a mannequin. Unangoja tu what? Kuvalishwa nguo na kutolewa nguo na kuvalishwa tena. Ask your loctician, what are you doing to my hair? Unataka kufanya nini? What do you want to do to my hair? What are you going to use in my hair? And some are really nice. They'll just tell you, so I'm going to use this, and this does this and this and this. It will be better for you. I would say just research, ask. They also know, because they've dealt with similar hair types than yours, just not the exact texture, but they've dealt with similar hair types, so they will know what to do and what not to do. So research before you even embark on this journey. Research, so you don't come after me and tell me, okay, I started my hair like this, and then now, and then, but it's the Learn a routine to help you keep the moisture in your hair. As I said about the retwisting, if you really want to retwist your hair and you want your retwist to stay longer, keep it in the style you got it in for at least 2 weeks. Your retwist will hold for longer. It definitely will. Don't overdo the products, because less is more. Honestly, less is more. Ask me, less is more. I don't use much, but... And without further ado, I'm gonna give you all a 360 of how my hair looks. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more. Like, comment, and share. Have a blessed day. Sending you love and light. Bye.